Hello everyone, it's Monica and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm coming to you with this Die Cutting Essentials magazine issue 98. As you can see, this magazine comes with a free gift. As always, there are some cutting dies. In this issue you will find this set of, it's called Eucalyptus Wishes. It's a set of cutting dies and some stamps as well. And as always, some papers you can download and print off. So the papers, as you can see over here, and some elements for fussy cutting you can use together with those papers. I print off some of them, so I'm going to show you in a minute. And as always, I'm going to make one project and one presentation of a project which I've done some time ago. So this one, as you can see, it comes with eucalyptus leaves and some other foliage, and this one is fern and another fern over here, and we've got some stamps as well. So we've got a eucalyptus stamp and three other sentiments. So we've got happy birthday to you, our wedding, and dream big. I already used this dream big and papers and that cutting dies on this project which I shared some time ago. It's a project, it's a fancy fold card which I made for as the first project for our new craft challenge, which is called Fancy Fold Craft Challenge 2023. So this one is called a Joy Fold card. So it's a card which opens like this. I use, of course, the papers you can download and print off from this free gift, which you can find all at the back. I use this one, and also I used this one, which is very plain, but I needed something plain for the front of my card. Now, of course, I use other papers from my stash. I stamped that Dream Big stamp and embossed with gold embossing powder. Plus, I cut out those cutting dies in different cards. These are per card stock, so I think it looks really nice, and I added some gems. So I really like this project, and today I'm going to show you another Joyfold card, but in a different style. So stay tuned and I will show you. Now I'm going to show you the magazine. And I print off already, I print off for myself those one sheet of sentiments, and I've got some paper, so I'm going to use this one as a strip of paper. So I cut out, print off, and I cut this panel already for myself. This is a remaining part from that card I showed you in a few minutes ago, and that's the panel I'm going to use. So I'm going to use this paper, and I've got all these elements, some of the elements ready. So let me flick through the magazine a little bit so you can see what's in it. Of course, there are some inspirations as always, and some step-by-step tutorials you can follow if you want to. There's some other things, and I actually was awarded a star letter, so I uploaded this to Craft World, and sometimes they pick some of the inspirations, and you can win something. So I won a voucher for Lisa Horton Crafts, and you can also find a tutorial for my card, my Merry Christmas card, on my channel. Maybe you watched it already, so you can check that one out, and I'm going to link that video below and this one in the description box, and I'm going to link this one as well, so you can check both of them, so you can see what kind of elements I use on my cards. There are some other inspiration. This one is from a Heartfelt Creations, and some other inspirations. And I wanted to show you this page. This page is another inspiration, beautiful one from and you can see the link actually for the cutting for the bonus papers and sentiments. So you go to Craft World and Die Cutting Essentials page, and you can print off those beautiful papers. Those inspirations are really pretty as well. I like them all. That's another page, and there is a page which shows us what kind of things we're going to get in next issue. So next issue would come with those beautiful tulips, and I can see there are some stamps and cutting dies and some sentiments as well, and of course paper. So that's going to be in issue number 99 on sale from the 26th of January. So if you want to get this one, so I will prepare more of those things for my card, and I'm going to do another joyfold card, but as you will see, it's has a slightly different orientation. So this one is 5x7, this one is 5x7 as well, but I'm placing it horizontally. So let me cut more things and then I will be back with the tutorial. So I've got some papers ready, and let me just glue it together. So I've got this pearl green, very light green color. So I'm using this one on the inside of my card. So I'm placing this one, and then I'm putting those as well, exactly the same color. And if you want to know how I create this base, I will send you a link. I'll add the link to the description box below to my Buy Me a Coffee website, where you can find a PDF with step-by-step tutorial reading measurements for this card. So I hope you will like this one, and then if you like it, then you can go and check it out, what kind of measurements, and you can make your own version of this card. So if you want to join our fancy fold card challenge, you can just remember to follow the hashtag, which I'm going to put somewhere at the top, and then you can join us with this fun challenge. So I'm scoring this one in the middle, and then I'm going to die cut it. I'm going to use this cutting die from Crafter's Companion. It says floral thread work, and I'm going to place it over here. So I need to get the outer cutting die, and I'm going to place it so that side will be sticking out a little bit, so it will create a frame. So I need some washi tape. I need some washi tape first. So as you can see, I cut out this like a little card, and I'm going to place it this way to create my joyfold card. And on the top I will place this little element which I cut out from the same set. So this set is really nice, and it's very helpful to create something else. So it will open like this. So let me put this together. I think I will put this one first with this I've got this glue in this bottle with a very fine tip nozzle, so it helps me with spreading the glue. But let me put this one first, maybe, because I forgot to put it down and it just doesn't want to come out. So I'm putting a little bit glue in some of the places, and let me put it on top of that panel. And I actually like the way it raises up the edges. It doesn't bother me at all, and I actually think that it creates a nice effect. So let me place it, adhere it down to my base, and let me just wiggle it around so it is straight. Hopefully it's going to be straight. I think that's fine. I'm happy with that. And let me look at the papers I print out, because I need a sentiment, I think, to go in the center. Which one to use? I don't need any happy birthday. I was thinking about one of those. I think I will use this one. Never let a stumble in the road be the end of the journey. I think I'm going to use this one. Let me see which. I think I should create like an oval shape. Let me see this one maybe, because this die set does not have like a straight oval shaped cutting die, so I think I will use this one to actually trace it around it. I think that should be fine, and then I will cut it out by hand. That's what I do sometimes if I don't have the right size. It's helpful to trace around something. I think it looks good, so let me grab some scissors and I will be back with that. So I cut that sentiment out, and then I found another piece of card. This one is pearl card in kind of silverish, so it goes very well with the color scheme on my card, so I decided to use it as well. So I've got 3D foam pads underneath already, just to speed up this video a little bit more, because I think it takes a little bit longer than I was expecting, so I wanted to add a little bit more elements off camera for you to actually be able to see the finished card. So I'm placing that in the center of that little frame, and I already I like this card a lot, because look at this. It's nice, it has really nice colors. I like the pearl effect, and it has such a beautiful effect once you open it. I love this joy fold card, and I think this one is really pretty. What I'm going to do, I think I'm going to add some gems. I've got those green ones, and I think it will look really pretty on this card. So let me think where to put them. I think I want to put them somewhere, yeah, I think corners. Maybe after finishing this video I will think a little bit more about if I want to use those leaves, eucalyptus leaves or not, and maybe I will still add them. But for now I think this card, the color palette, it's so pretty. At least I like it very much the way it looks right now, so I just didn't want to overdo it with adding more elements, because I think it looks really nice for now the way it is. Yes, and I'm happy with it. I hope you like it as well. Let me know if you like this card. What do you think about this? What about the color palette? Do you like it or not? Have you ever made this style of card? It's called, as I said at the beginning, joy fold card, and it has so much space to put some wishes if you want. So let me know, what do you think about it? And if you had to pick which card would you prefer, this green and gold, or this kind of pale colors? So thank you so much for watching. Let me know, what do you think about this magazine, about the free gift, and about the cards I created. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.